Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and all other configurations of being. My name is Wilford Warfstache, and I've got something a little special for you, boy howdy. Let me tell you a tale. A tale as true and as blue as my balls are at this very moment. Ignore that last part kindly, if you please. Now this tale of woe and heart-wrenching love would be just like any other mushy-gushy, unintelligible garbage you could see anywhere else. Except the story, excuse me, this harrowing journey of love is but of a different, verbatim altogether. Let us journey now to the beginning, shall we? And by beginning, I mean just yesterday. Dark, or Darkipliers, he was christened by some uncreative fucks over the internet, was walking in his ghastly, plain, and dull home. A very sad sight, as he was a bit of a loner and very, 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 very frustrated. Sexually. But you see, Dark didn't get along with people. He considered himself a man of upscale type. Anyone else either below him or considered a worthy opponent. Dark liked challenges, nothing that he couldn't solve, but friendly competition. And there was no fiercer competition than the demon? Is he a demon? Yes, so. There was no fiercer competition than the Irish demon, also known as Anti. Stupid name. Who makes these? Anyway, Dark was looking through his beloved and expensive phone when he felt another's presence draw near. He disregarded the aversions in his stomach, as he knew exactly who was next to him. This sent strong and full of despair and emo-ness. Dark didn't utter anything to Anti, hands in his black, skinny jean pockets, walked by looking moody as always. Dark rolled his eyes and forced himself to turn his eyes away from the less than muscular male. Lately Dark had been having strong cravings of intimacy ever since he met Anti. No one got under his skin like he did. No one simulated his intellect or challenged his authority. It was refreshing. Anti glanced over and caught Dark, straining not to turn his head. He smirked and thought it'd be best interest to antagonize and stress the rigid man. Anti knew of Dark's sexual desires for him, and felt the same way. He'd been alone for most of his life, and forced into darkness, so having some to tease was a big old confidence booster for him. Like a fool, he smacked his ass, causing Dark to yelp in surprise like a little bitch. Anti's smile got wider. Something wrong? Oh wait, more Irish. Something wrong? Yeah, that's good. Something wrong? The smaller male chuckled as Dark blushed hard and clutched his phone in an iron grip of reflex. He panted lightly, trying to regain his cool. Please, if you could not... Wait, that's how Mark would say it. More boring. I would appreciate it if you would refrain from touching my person in that manner. Anti couldn't resist the challenge, so he faced him fully. Dark was aware of his motivation, but being a stubborn ass, he played it to his game, resisting the urge to pin him down. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you had a no-touching rule. Or does that only apply to the dead of night having a hard-on? What was he getting at? However, we both know you broke that rule. Can't let anyone know how much of a bitch you are when you moan, eh? Dark's eyes widened at the taunt. Anti walked closer and pulled on his tie, bringing his face closer, smirk never leaving his face. It'd be better, he leaned closer, voice lowering as Dark groaned and consciously grinding forward. If you had me to help, I know you know my name. I'm right here, Dark. I'm right here, Dark. You can do what you want, unless you're not man enough to take me on. His blue eyes clouded over with passionate lust, challenging him to make a move. Dark played into it, losing, but because he knew how big he was, we have Mark's build, so I can assure everyone here that yes, he is 10 inches. I'm 12 inches, I have better genes. I'm just saying, if you lovely ladies, or whatever pronouns you go by, I don't judge. Want to hook up later, I can meet out 5 minutes. I'll be sure to bring the... Oh, alright. He was much bigger than the smaller male, so, despite being weak, he was determined to make Anti squirm, beg and grass beneath him. He let out a deep chuckle. "Oh, we'll see about that." Anti yelped as Dark pressed him against the wall, smirking to himself at the gas and let the slimmer male press Simmermale's lips when he pinned his arms above his head. Anti blushed hard, but kept up his wits about him, and met the gaze of the stricken man in front of him. He had got the last word in, like always. He always does that. And thrust it against him hard. He bit his lip as Dark groaned deeply. "You really think you can get to be in control? How humorous. Although I must ask, do you want me as bad as I want you?" Dark whispered against his ear. Anti, now almost out of breath at this point, leaned up once more. "I think the real question is, why haven't you kissed me yet, Daddy?" Dark was taken aback, eyes widened in a stupor before his eyes, now clouded with lust, I might add. Went half-lidded and glazed over, he licked his pale, so very, very, very pale lips slowly. "I'm sorry, but he's like a fucking ghost. I mean, seriously, man." Oh, right. He licked his ghost lips and chuckled deeply, tilting Anti's chin up. His question answered, both leading tediously slowly, a few inches away from each other, breath intertwining as Dark gave him a gentle and firm kiss. Just then a door slammed itself open, shaking the nearby walls with its force. Not a too happy Dark was glaring daggers into the man sitting on his desk, his aura dark and emitting as his eyes flushed a deep and dangerous red. His voice boomed in echo, making the man at his computer flinch in surprise. "Wilford! What the hell have I told you about using my computer? I have Google Docs on my phone. You think you can hide this shit from me?" Warfstache said nothing and purses his lips and faced forward to nothing in particular. He gives his best wide-eyed, award-winning smile. "Oops, well that's all for now. Thank you so much for indulging me in a little soiree. See ya!" he said as he bowed, fiddled with his suspenders, and snapped his fingers. He disappeared in a pink poof of smoke cloud, and like that, he was gone. Dark, now calming down, but still obviously irritated, rubbed his temples and walked over to his laptop. Sitting down with a slump as he proceeded to delete the smut that occupied his screen. He grumbled to himself through gritted teeth. "I swear every day he comes up with new ridiculous ways to ruin my life." Staring at the screen, he finished disregarding a file and scanning over any fan art Warfstache may have collected. After the incident had occurred, Dark could swear he heard faint giggles from Mark wherever he made his presence known, and each and every time he swore to himself that Wilford was going to have a few broken teeth and a black eye to go with it. "There! I did it! It's done! I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Oh my god, I did it!" Okay, hi guys, it's Dare. A while ago, me and Cosplay were reading this, actually when she first finished it, and I said, "Oh god, I should read this on my channel." She's like, "Do it!" And I'm like, "What?" So I did it. For her. You're welcome. And I'm gonna be posting it publicly, so all of you can witness my cringe of not being able to fucking read, because I have a stuttering problem and a reading impairment, or whatever the fuck. And, yeah, and my horrible impressions. Actually, for this video, I'm gonna be doing an end card, so if you would like to see that, wait till the end. It's gonna be the song from, like, the Pusher meme behind it, because I like that song, damn it! Anyway, hope you guys have a nice day. Bye. Oh, let's do it how Mark would do it. Bye-bye!